Welcome back to what is only my second ever video in my hometown of London. Today I thought I'd take you out on a magical winter wonderland walk. Alright, forget that, it is far too cold for that. Today I'm going to take you down for a little stroll to Arcade Food Hall to visit Plaza Khao Gaeng, a Thai restaurant specialising in fiery hot southern Thai classics, guaranteed to warm your cockles on a freezing cold London afternoon. Let's go. All right guys, so what a welcome. Even if the food is no good, which judging by how it looks, it does actually look pretty incredible in here, but even if the food is no good, the attention to detail in here is unbelievable. They have done such a good job in here. I literally feel like I'm back in Thailand. They've got pictures of the king on the wall, the royal family. You've got a fridge at the back with the Channel 3 sticker. You've got the singer stickers. In Thailand, when we have southern Thai Khao Gaeng shops, you have this symbol that depicts that it's a southern Thai Khao Gaeng shop, and they've got their own version on the side of the fridge. Everything, even down to the little cartoons on the tablecloths. This place is already getting top marks. But anyway, we're not here for the ambiance, we are here for the food. So let me run you through exactly what I've ordered. In the spirit of transparency, before we start, I just want to tell you that Plaza Khao Gaeng and its sister restaurant Speedboat Bar are the brainchildren of my good friend Luke Farrell. So I thought I'd get that out of the way now, but just in case you're worried that nepotism will play a part in my review today, it's going to be the exact opposite. I am holding him to higher standards than I would usually hold someone with a Thai restaurant in London, because I know his background and because I would love nothing more than to give him a little bit of banter afterwards about the fact he can't cook Thai food. So now we've got that out of the way, let's eat. Right, first of all, we've got Miang Phuket, a little mix of cashew nuts, palm sugar and herbs wrapped in betel nut leaves. Next up, we've got Gaeng Massaman, every farang's favourite Thai curry. We're talking coconut milk, slow cooked beef, shoulder, potato, shallots. We've got pad pit ba, sea bream. We've got sea bream in a spicy chili sauce with jungle herbs and gachai. Next up, we've got pad gung Sator, Gapi, shrimp paste, stir-fried prawns with stink beans. Now this shrimp paste is from Nakorn Si in the south of Thailand. We've got some juicy fried prawns and some lovely shrimp paste. Next up is my favorite on the menu, Kwa Kling Mo. So we've got a dry fried southern Thai stir-fried curry dish with loads and loads of peppercorns, julienne, galangal, chilies, lemongrass and lime leaves. Next up, the Gaeng Som Tom Yam, spicy, sour, southern Thai curry. In Bangkok, sometimes we would refer to this as yellow curry, as this is the traditional southern Thai style, packed full of the best British seafood and crispy, fluffy Khai Cha Om climbing wattle omelette. Next up, we've got Pak Bung Fai Daeng, flame fried morning glory with yellow bean paste, oyster sauce, garlic and chili, everyone's favorite vegetable side dish. And last but not least, we have Khai Cha Om with nam chup or nam Gapi, shrimp paste dipping sauce. We've got an array of vegetables straight from the greenhouse, including white turmeric. But first, guys, before we eat, let's grab a signature drink. All right, guys, so I've got Giuseppe is going to make me a Lagarita. So margarita, but with the sing. Sorry, man. Thank you. So I've been given by my new friend Giuseppe a mangda lagarita. If you don't know what mangda is, there's two. Mangda can mean horseshoe crab, or it can also mean bug. And the bug, you get the essence from the bug, and it gives you this really fruity flavour that a lot of people put or used to put into marinades and dipping sauces. If you saw my hospital roast chicken video in Bangkok, they actually put the mangda, the bug, it's like a cricket kind of thing. I don't know the exact name for it, but they put that into the Nam Jim Jiao dipping sauce, and that's what gave it the fruity flavour, and that's what they're using in this. On top of that, we have salt, sing, and tequila lime. See, Luke's trying to get me drunk to get a good review, but that's not how this works. Maybe. All right, guys, so with this one, you're just gonna get a dollop of that cashew nut, palm sugar, shrimp paste, put it in your bai chapu, which means, people say betel leaf, it's actually a wild piper leaf from the same family. Right, guys, if this is the start, if this is what's to continue, that is legit. If you've not tried bai chapu, a piper leaf, it's a hard one to describe the flavour. It's kind of like bittersweet, fresh. You've got that butterscotchy sweetness coming from the palm sugar, which I believe is from Phetchaburi. About an hour and a half west of Bangkok. Roasted cashew nuts giving you a little bit of crunch. You've got a little bit of sweetness and a bit more sourness from that pomelo, kind of like a grapefruit, same family, but not as bitter. Got a little bit of lemongrass coming through. That is very, very good. For me, it's all, like any sort of miang is going to be a touch sweet, but if anything, this is less sweet than I'm used to in Bangkok. Also, you got a nice bit of like umami savouriness coming through from the shrimp paste, which I didn't realise was actually in there. That is a top starter. A little bit of red chilli, a little bit of heat. I've got a feeling there's a bit of heat in all of this, to be honest. Suits me fine. All right, so I've got my hom mali out of the bowl onto my plate. I'm gonna put in a little bit of the pat ped pa, which is sea bream. Get some of that lovely, oily chili paste with those jungle herbs. Gonna be getting a nice fillet of the fish onto the rice over there. I'm also gonna be grabbing some of my kwaging, the dry fried curry on that side. Guys, this is fiery hot. Love this. Let's go in with the pad peppa. So this is sea bream. So the only difference between this and what we get in Thailand is we don't get sea bream in Thailand. First thing I'm surprised about is how spicy this is for an English restaurant. Like, this is the sort of heat that I would eat when I'm back home. Pounded red and green chilies, we've got a little bit of sugar in there. Gachai or finger root, which if you haven't had before, pairs perfectly with seafood. We've got a slightly like medicinal taste, it's a rhizome. This is very reminiscent of a pad cha, if you've had pad cha in Thailand. That is absolutely spot on. Absolutely laced with garlic. You can just see that lovely oil coating every single piece of rice. The sea bream is genius. Nice firm meaty white fish that stands up really well to the bold flavours of that chili paste. We're off to an absolute cracker. Next up, we're on to that Khua Kling, probably in my top 5 Thai dishes of all time, guys. First thing I get is a heavy, and I'm talking heavy hit of turmeric. It's very savoury. Southern Thai food in general, if you haven't had proper Southern Thai food before, is very salty and very spicy. I'm absolutely loving these little shreds of julienne galangal. Again, very spicy, full of flavour. You've got Southern Thai curry paste, so you've got fresh chilies, you've got dried chilies, you've got DP chilies or long pepper, and you've got black pepper. So you've got sort of 4 or 5 different types of heat, different levels, building, absolutely packed full of makrut, lime leaves, lemongrass, galangal, and pepper. Meat's been hand minced, bonus points for me, as you know. And again, it's absolutely spicy as hell. I'll be honest with you, that's better than most Khua Kling I've had in Thailand. Farangทำอาหารเก่งมาก. Alright guys, so before any of my Thai viewers absolutely slaughter me again for mixing my curries up, yeah, too many on the same plate, we'll get the next load of rice, and then I'm going to go in with everyone's favourite, or every Farang's favourite Thai curry. We've got that beef shoulder massaman. So we're talking Indian spices, coconut milk, potatoes, shallots stewed down for hours, a little bit of tamarind. Right, I might as well eat the shallot as well. Right, and on the other side of the plate, actually no, I'm not going to go Gaeng Som, because that's not going to go if it mixes. I'll go Pak Bung Sator. So Sator are these shrimp beans, as I said before. If you're not familiar, we've got the Gapi, which is shrimp paste, which I'm told is from Nakorn Si, which is southeast, near to Patolong. Let's just get it all on there. No one's having any of that. That's all mine. All right, so I'm going to start with a massaman. You have to, don't I? I'm still trying to clear the heat from my nose. That is, the massaman's not spicy, but the rest of it is spicy. That is. Okay, that's absolutely spot on. It's very heavy on the star anise, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove. Coriander seeds quite prevalent, which I like. The beef, absolutely melt in your mouth. Like, why don't more places do stuff like this? Like, take legit Thai recipes, like I'm talking legit. Like I say, the paste for the massaman, I found that comes from Bang Rak, which is near where I live in Bangkok, from a family-run shop down there, and use the best sort of British ingredients we have, a la the beef shoulder or the sea bream, and just make some real legit Thai dishes. This is up there for me. It's not overly sweet, which you know is a problem for me. Nice little bit of tamarind, little bit of tartness to balance it. Perfectly spiced, all the way down to the bay leaf on top. Potato test. If I was being hypercritical, and it's probably just a variety of potatoes that we're getting, but that's a little bit hard, that potato. In my massaman, I like it to be almost like fallen to pieces and dead. But on the whole, that's pretty amazing. Right, Pak Bung Sator. Sator is not something you get much of in the UK. You know what? I've only been away for 2 weeks, and already I'm missing stink beans. That's such a familiar flavour to me. The shrimp paste is top quality. Loads of garlic. We've got a little bit of makrut lime again. But no, it's all about that shrimp paste, and it's actually, this is another dish that goes so wrong for me sometimes. But I mean, the size of those prawns as well for London is pretty insane. Cooked to perfection. We just butterflied them, deveined them, very quickly flash fried. Sweet, fresh prawn meat, and a perfect balance of salty, sweet, and spicy. Again, it's like anything. You can only make something as good as your ingredients are. So if you're sourcing top quality ingredients, like, you don't have to make everything yourself. Like I said, the paste from the curries in here come from Thailand. Everyone, especially like farang like me, think that to make authentic Thai food, we have to be making all our own paste and stuff. And yes, if a Thai restaurant in Bangkok is making their own paste, I'll give them a few extra brownie points. But you're much better off buying paste from auntie that's had a family business just making paste for 100 years than you are getting ingredients that are probably 3 or 4 weeks old and pounding up a paste yourself. And my point being that getting stuff like this Gapi, this shrimp paste, makes this dish, because this is top quality. All right, guys, I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm making my way through it. There was quite a lot of food here, but I'm just gonna have a quick sing break. Now, there are other brands of Thai beer available on the market, but as you know, I only drink Sing. You know what, I wouldn't usually drink Sing in London if I was only back for a couple of weeks, just because I drink it so much in Thailand, but it's nice to know. Oh my God, they've even got the Sing glasses as well. It's nice to know that that I've got it here, just to like round off your Thai experience, because this is pretty special. I wish I could have said it was rubbish just so I could give Luke a load of abuse, but this is pretty special. All right, so last but not least, or second to last but not least, we're gonna try this Tom Yam. Right, I don't want to contaminate my rice, but that's all I've got left, and I'm not ordering any more. So let's get some of that seafood. Mussel. I'll take that omelette as well because it's my favourite. Right, so I'm not sure what's Tom Yam about it apart from the sticks of lemongrass in it. It's just a very, very good Gaeng Som. Squid cooked to perfection. This is very good. I'll have to ask them what the souring agent in this is, but I believe it to be som kek, which is interchangeable with tamarind. Beautifully flaky fish. Again, very, very spicy, very, very salty, heavy on the turmeric. I think the biggest compliment that I can give these guys, right? You see the team working in the kitchen. I spoke to a few of them today. They're definitely all in sync and know what they're doing, working very, very hard to make sure that this food is treated with respect, and they are showing no signs of compromise whatsoever. It's fiery, it's salty, it's in your face, it's punchy, and it's so true to the original Southern Thai food that I eat back in Thailand, and I think that's the biggest compliment that I can give. Right, almost forgot to mention that they've also got everyone's favourite Thai side dish, vegetable dish, Pak Bung Fai Daeng, and I actually got to see a proper Fai Daeng. They've actually got the whole boom fire flying up around the wok. That is very good. I'm getting very, very full, guys. I'm not sure how much more I can eat. I'm gonna have a little bit of the Chup, and I think we're gonna call it a day. Again, perfectly balanced. That is taking me straight back to Hekosem 48. If you know, you know. Top lunch, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna say in closing, guys, is I'm comparing this, as I said at the start, because it's my friend's restaurant, I'm comparing this to what we eat in Bangkok and especially in southern Thailand, and for me this absolutely passes the test. You will not, and I guarantee you this, you will not get better Thai food, especially if you're into authentic, real deal, fiery southern Thai food. You will not get better Thai food than this in London, I guarantee it. And if I'm wrong, I will reimburse the first one person to get in touch with me. So guys, thank you very much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, something a little bit different for you guys. Thank you to the team here. I hope you guys come down and check this place out for yourself. I will leave links with directions as always in the description box below. So I guess that's it from London, and I will see you back in Bangkok.